How's it going, YouTubers? This is Dark Chaos 001 coming to you with a review on Laserbeak. This is a new Transformer Deluxe from Transformers Dark of the Moon. Trying to see whether you can see the cool layout on the box. Here's all the tech data on him, and here's the box illustration. I'm gonna do a nice little quick view on the box. It's pretty cool looking. It's got that cool like star background on it, and this is just the box it came with, and here is Laserbeak right here. He is very small, so I think I'm going to use the box to give him a little bit more of a height, if he can stay on the box. And he can! Alright, there he is. This guy's pretty rare to find. I found him at a Walmart, but there was only one, so it's pretty sought after, I guess. But once I saw him, I knew I had to get him. Check out his cool face mask design. Got the little where the pilot goes. This thing just looks amazing. There's a lot of detail to it for a small figure. People have been complaining they're smaller than the usual ones, than the ones from before. They are smaller, but they are very, very nice figures, I believe. I think they are, actually. It's got this cool Gatling guns right here. We'll get back to them. I'm gonna take them off for right now. They're pretty cool, but there's more to them besides just looking cool. People have said the transformations are very simple. I think that they are simple, but they are more fun. You know, they are fun. Unlike, you know, before you used to have to take 30 minutes to an hour to transform one figure back and forth. Now you can do it in less than a minute or so, 2 minutes, if you're trying to do a review on him. Here he is. Just getting a quick look around at what he looks like. Check out the design and detail on the face. Okay, and got the little turbine looking really nice. Yeah. Now to transform him, the best thing to do, I guess, for me would be with a leg. Start with the legs. I've only transformed a couple of times, so I'm not sure where it goes. But I think I got a pretty good hang of it. Pretty much you want to get these right here in the back. Looks like little fire boosters now. You turn the other one around too and do the same. I'll start like that first, just because they get very annoying once you start transforming the whole leg. Next, you bring the leg out. There's a little, not much, but there you go, see? It's pretty much like an accordion effect in there, so you have to pretty much just pull it out of there. And then do the same thing to the other leg. And this helps a lot, because that way this doesn't start getting in the way. And then there's also a little joint here where you disconnect it. See, that's where it used to be, this little connector. And you bring out the legs, which just pretty much gives it more of a growth, makes them look bigger. Like that. And as you can see, the flames went down. You can bring them up a little bit more on both sides. So this one kind of went down a lot. But there it is. Bring the legs down. Voila. Next, on its tail, which becomes the tail, you just pretty much do that, and there we go. You can see there's a lot of little bowl joints. So there's 1, 2 bowl joints, which gives this tail a cool little, nice loose bones and feet. You know, kind of makes it look like a real tail. It's pretty nice. And then you open up the back panels. Right here, gives it more of a spine looking effect to it. Follow it around, and then you take this wing swish. They just open up. It becomes two. Pretty cool how they did this right here. I'm gonna show you this. You pretty much take the whole thing, separate it once. Then there's another little joint. You turn it around, separate it again, and then you do it one more time the opposite way. Which is, I think, is very creative. I thought it was just gonna all go one way and just simple, but it's actually a little bit more harder. But I think that gave it a more of a look to it. And then you just spin the little turbine, which I just learned that, yep, they spin. The little turbines spin. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get them. Yeah, they spin. I don't know if anybody knew that, but yep, spinning turbines. That's very nice. Then you do the same thing to this one. I'm going to go a little bit faster on this one since you already saw it on the first one. And then pretty much accordion effect mixed with a stylish up and down, and voila. And there we go. That's done. And you get that. Now for the fun part, the headpiece. Pretty much what you do is you take the top and bottom and it splits in two, and then you just bring this little snake thing up, and you get the new head. You bring this down, up onto it, and then you just stretch this forward, and you get the neck out now. And you just snap it back together, and there he is. Looking nice. Looking little head. Let's get a little close up on it. You can tell on the head. Look at that. And you can tell all the little ball joints are there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 joints. And it just gives it a nice little, posing ability. And you can give, I love these figures. They're very posable. I know they're smaller, but they're posable. They're easy to transform. Takes less time and effort. You can get down to some real game. Some play, some fun. If you're a parent and you used to buy Transformers for your kid, and they used to not, they used to be like, oh, I don't want to play with them. I can't transform them. That's not an option anymore. It's not a problem, actually. It's not a problem anymore. Now you got these figures that are amazing. Fast transformation with more fun time and play, and you still get to keep the detail and design, which I think that's great. I'm going to pose him up right here so you guys can see him with his cool, awkward look he's giving out. It just looks amazing. I don't know if I can turn him around that much, but I'm going to try. Let me try, I guess, with my hand mesh better. I was trying to do a nice little circular view, but it's not going to do it all of it. But yeah, that's a nice little view right there. There he goes. He's already to fight some Autobots. Yeah, he's really amazing. Amazing little figure. I know he just looks simple, but it's just, I guess the simple stuff is the most fun part of anything. Alright, we'll focus a little bit away from Laserbeak for right now and bring out his mech tech weapon, what they call him now, which is pretty much a little weapon with a gimmick on it. This gimmick on this one, which I think this is the best mech tech weapon for a deluxe figure that I've seen so far. There might be a better one, but I think this is the best one. Pretty much you turn it, and it goes from a Gatling gun to like a bazooka, rocket launcher. And